Welcome back to the channel. It's Formula Park 1. We showcase amateur athletes and amateur news every day. If you're a player, coach, would like an interview, DM me for a collaboration. And if you're loving the content, smash that like button and subscribe to the channel. Let's talk about softball today as we talk about the matchup that happened on yesterday, Saturday, which in fact, and we're going to talk about Texas versus Arizona State. Texas is ranked number 12, and they come in this matchup with an overall record of 46 and 11 and a conference record of 16 and 8. While Arizona State comes in this matchup with a record of 45 and 17 and a conference record of 11 and 13. And Texas edged out the victory, scoring 4 runs off of 7 hits, no errors, while Arizona State scored 3 runs, 6 hits, and 1 error. Texas winning pitcher was Satella Gutierrez, who has a record of 9 and 3, pitched 5 strong innings, had 1 error and 6 strikeouts, and center fielder Caden Henry went from 1 for 3 from the field. As on Arizona State, Samantha Swine went 2 for 2 for 2 RBIs and one home run. The next matchup we're going to talk about is number 5th ranked Arkansas versus number 12th ranked Duke. And Arkansas comes in this matchup with a record of 47 and 11 and a conference record of 15 and 9, while Duke has an overall record of 43 and 17 and a conference record of 20 and 14. And Arkansas came out with the victory, scored 10 runs off of 12 hits, 0 errors, while Duke scored 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors. And for Arkansas, the winning pitcher was Peyton Barnham, who has an overall record of 14 and 3. She pitched 5 strong innings, had 2 errors and 6 strikeouts. And shortstop Attila Reggio went 3 from 4 from the field and scored 2 RBIs. And Duke shortstop Jessica Oakland went from 1 for 2. The next match we're going to talk about is number 1 ranked Alabama versus my LSU Tigers, who is number 16 ranked. Alabama has an overall record of 54 and 17 and a conference record of 19 and 5. And LSU has an overall record of 40 and 19 and and a conference record of 13 and 11. And Alabama came out with the victory, scoring 4 runs off of 6 hits, 0 errors, while LSU's only scored 1 run off of 7 hits. The winning pitcher is Vic Moulton, who has an overall record of 20 and 4. She pitched 4 strong innings, had 1 error and 7 strikeouts, and Alexis Pupolo, who went 2 for 4, had 1 RBI and 1 home run. And LSU center fielder Julia Lassiter went from 1 for 4 from the field. The next matchup we got is number 6 ranked LSU versus Texas Tech. And Florida comes in this matchup with an overall record of 52 and 11 and a conference record of 17 and 7, while Texas Tech comes in with an overall record of 56 and 7 and a conference record of 21 and 3. And Florida came out with the victory, scoring 10 runs over 4 hits, 1 error, while Texas Tech scored 2 runs off of 5 hits and 0 errors. The winning pitcher for Florida was Regan Ritrock, who has an overall record of 30 and 6. She pitched 7 strong innings with 2 errors and 5 strikeouts, and first baseman Jocelyn Erickson went 3 for 5 for 3 RBIs and 1 home run. In Texas Tech, Manine Davis went from 2 for 4 from the field. The last matchup on yesterday was number 4 ranked Oklahoma versus Mississippi State. And Oklahoma comes in this matchup with an overall record of 52 and 9 and a conference record of 20 and 4. And Mississippi State comes in the matchup with a record of 42 and 19 and a conference record of 9 and 15. The winning pitcher of this game was Audrey Lowry, who has an overall record of 23 and 4, pitched 7 innings and 1 error and 2 strikeouts, and center fielder Kai Miner went 2 for 4 from the field. And Oklahoma won this matchup, scoring 7 runs off of 6 hits, 0 errors, and Mississippi State scored 1 run off of 5 hits and 2 errors. For all your softball content and your amateur news, subscribe to Formula Park One on YouTube. Thank you for your support.